The Republican snowflakes in the U.S. Senate were on full display this week during hearings with tech CEOs about alleged censorship taking place on those platforms. And we learned a little bit this week about what Republicans think censorship actually means. Because according to Republican Senator Mike Lee, censorship also means fact checking. So if you fact check something on social media, or they put up a warning saying, hey, literally nothing in existence supports this, according to Republican Senator Mike Lee, that's censorship. You can't do that. You can't tell people we're lying to them, because that's the same as telling us we're not allowed to speak. Here's what Mike Lee said on the floor of the U.S. Senate. And during a Senate hearing, some of these people were remote. I don't know if Lee was remote or not. But anyway, here it is in the Senate record. When I use the word censor here, I'm meaning blocked content, fact check, or labeled content, or demonetized websites of conservative, Republican, or pro-life individuals, or groups, or companies. Forget for a fact that it was literally revealed last week in a Wall Street Journal report, not exactly a liberal rag. A Wall Street Journal report confirmed that Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook actually approved an algorithm that he knew would promote conservatives and punish liberal websites, liberal content, would suppress that while promoting conservatives. The entire premise of this crap that Republicans are dragging these tech CEOs in front of the Senate for, the entire premise is bullshit. It's all bullshit. None of it is true. And there is evidence and documentation to prove that everything these Republicans are saying is false. Now, do the tech CEOs, does the tech industry need to appear before the Senate for some of the things they've done? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's not even a question. They all need to be broken up. They're all running these monopolies to promote their own products over others, just like Google's being sued for now by the DOJ. The rest of them are guilty as hell too. Bring them in and talk about that. Bring them in and talk about real issues. But what's really happening is that these snowflake little Republicans who are taking tech money, by the way, most of it's going to Democrats right now, but there's still plenty to spread around, including to Republican Senator Ted Cruz, who's taken tens of thousands, and yet he's one of the biggest whiny babies of them all. All week, censorship, oh man, I wet myself. Well, good for you, Senator Cruz. It's a lie. Nothing you've said is true, and it's pretty easy to prove you wrong. But it is what it is. And I can't help but think, how great would things be in this country if the hatred and vitriol with which Republicans went after the tech industry for not actually censoring conservative views, imagine if they put that same energy towards holding pharmaceutical companies accountable for jacking up the price of your medication by 20,000%. Or what if they directed that anger at insurance companies who are denying valid claims just because they can and nobody's going to hold them accountable? What if they directed it at fossil fuel companies who continue to destroy our environment, lie about climate change, lie to their shareholders about climate change, and reap all the financial benefits? If they did even just one of those things, those Republicans, this country would be a better place. But instead, they'd rather waste their time and energy on little made-up scandals so that they can make their little snowflakey Republican base feel like they're doing something, even though there's nothing to be done, because what they're claiming is happening isn't actually happening.